You know what's the best part of any series? It's when you have multiple heroes with unique, unmatched powers who are always there to save the day. Yep, you guessed it right. I'm talking about the awesome anime Demon Slayer and its incredible Hashiras. The Hashiras are the elite warriors of the Demon Slayer Corps, known for being the strongest Demon Slayers around. But there's always that debate about who's the best, right? If you're a Demon Slayer fan, you probably think about this too. That's why in this video, I'm going to rank the top 9 Hashiras from weakest to strongest. Excited? Let's dive right in. Number 9, Shinobu Kocho. Shinobu Kocho is often seen as the weakest Hashira, and even she admits she's not strong enough to decapitate a demon. But don't let her petite frame and friendly smile fool you. She's a deadly force in the Demon Slayer Corps. Shinobu's strength lies in her creativity and ingenuity. Instead of using a traditional sword, she fights like a fencer, using a thin Nichiren sword to pierce her enemies and inject them with wisteria-based poison. This unique fighting style suits her title as the Insect Hashira perfectly. Her skills with poison were crucial in battles against the daughter spider demon and when she joined forces with the other Harisha to fight Muzan. Unfortunately, her clever tactics weren't enough in her showdown with Doma, which ultimately cost her life. Everyone is eagerly anticipating how this showdown will unfold, especially with the looming threat of the upper rank 2 Demon Moon. Number 8. Tengen Uzui. Tengen Uzui, the flashy sound Hashira, definitely looks cool with his bling and swagger, but when it comes to raw power, he's not quite as impressive as some of his fellow Hashira. Now, if he had unlocked his Demon Slayer mark, that would be a different story. But alas, he hung up his blade before reaching his full potential. Tengen's ranking amongst the Harisha mainly hinges on his actual accomplishments in the series. He's strong, no doubt about that, but in his one major fight, he barely survived against Gyutaro, who is arguably the weakest of the upper rank demons. He needed help from Tanjiro and the gang to clinch that win. This shows that while Tengen's physical strength is top notch, it alone doesn't make him the strongest Harisha. It's a bit of a letdown that he retired before getting that power-up that could have taken his skill to the next level. Number 7, Moichiro Takito. Moichiro Takito, the baby-faced hero of the Hashira, is like the poster child for talent. Imagine being just 14 and already rocking the Harisha rank after just 2 months in the Demon Slayer Corps. This is Moichiro Takito. He's kind of in his own little world most of the time, but when he does pop up, it's always memorable. Remember that epic scene where he casually throws rocks at Tanjiro during the Harisha meeting? Classic Muchiro. But don't let his aloofness fool you. When it's time to get serious and responsible, he's all in. Just look at how he took on Goyokuyo during the Swordsmith Village arc. That battle was off the chart. And let's not forget his mist-breathing skills are top-notch stuff right there. Despite being pint-sized, Muchiro packs a serious punch with his lightning-fast moves and sneaky tactics. Oh, and did I mention he earned the respect of one of the toughest demons out there? Yeah, Muchiro's the real deal. Now, we all know the Hashira are a force to be reckoned with, but who among them takes the crown as the strongest? Well, you'll have to stick around to the end to find out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. Number 6. Mitsuri Kanroji. Ever seen someone rock pink and green hair like a boss? That's our girl, Mitsuri Kanroji, aka the Love Hashira. But don't let her colourful looks fool you. She's a powerhouse packed with raw strength that would make even Muzan's tentacles quiver in fear. Seriously, who else could casually rip those out like it's no big deal? Mitsuri didn't earn her Love Hashira title by twiddling her thumbs. She breezed through her final selection trial after just 6 months of training, leaving even the Flame Hashira Kyojuro Rengoku impressed. And let's talk about her moves. She's like a ninja gymnast with her superhuman flexibility, making her attacks as unpredictable as a roller coaster ride. Mitsuri is not just a sword-wielding warrior, she's the mastermind behind the love-breathing style. With her trusty Nichiren sword, she slices and dices her foes with the grace of an Olympic gymnast twirling ribbons. And when Season 3's Swordsmith Village arc rolled around, she stole the show with her deadly skills, hogging the limelight like a pro. But hey, who can blame her for basking in a little well-deserved attention? Number 5. Obanai Iguro. Obanai Iguro, aka the Serpent Hashira, is like the tough teacher you don't want to disappoint. With standards so high they practically touch the sky, he's not one to cut anyone slack, whether they're a newbie or a fellow Hashira. But behind that strict demeanor lies a troubled past that's left its mark on him. Dealing with his own demons, both psychologically and literally, and considering he's nearly blind in one eye, Obanai has overcome immense challenges to rise to the ranks of the Hashira. While he may be seen like a tough nut to crack, Obanai is no villain. When push comes to shove, he's ready to stand on the side of the good and take down the likes of Muzan and upper rank Kazuki. Sure, he hasn't had his big anime moment yet, but manga readers know the score. Obanai packs a serious punch, easily ranking amongst the strongest Hashira. When he finally gets his chance to shine on screen, fans better hold on to their seats because it's gonna be epic. Number 4, Tsunami Shinazugawa. Tsunami Shinazugawa is a wild card in the anime, but his fierce appearance speaks volumes about his power. With the slicing prowess of his wind-breathing technique, he's not someone you want to cross. Dubbed the speedster of the Hashira crew, he darts around like lightning on the battlefield. Just beware of his fiery temper. It's gotten him in trouble before, like when Tanjiro surprised him with a headbutt. Despite not fitting the hero mold, Tsunami's swordship is top-notch. Here's hoping the anime gives him the spotlight he deserves, because when Tsunami strikes, it's guaranteed to be a spectacle. Number 3, Giyu Tomioka. Giyu Tomioka is the Hashira who's had the spotlight shining brightest on him in Demon Slayer's anime journey so far. And let me tell you, he never disappoints. With his water-based powers, he's like a cool breeze on a hot day, effortlessly taking down even the toughest demons. But what really sets Giyu apart is his zen-like calmness in battle. Remember when he spared Nezuko's life and even vouched for her to join the Demon Slayer Corps? And don't even get me started on his showdown with Rule. It was pure poetry and motion. Sure, his appearances have been like rare gems, but mark my words, Giyu is about to take center stage in the upcoming To the Harisha training arc. Get ready for more water-based awesomeness coming soon. Number 2, Kyojuro Rengoku, the Flame Hashira. During the Mungan train arc of Demon Slayer, the Flame Hashira, Kyojuro Rengoku, steals the spotlight with his incredible strength in battle. This guy is as lovable as they come, which is why it's such a bummer that he met his end battling Akaza. Rengoku's battle prowess is off the charts, holding his own against Akaza until the very end. Seriously, the guy was a beast, even managing to make Akaza break a sweat before dawn came knocking. Sure, his journey was cut short, but Rengoku still earned the title of the second strongest Hashira. With the fiery flame-breathing technique and unwavering confidence, he was a force to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, he didn't get that power-up he deserved, but his sacrifice was a turning point in the series, showing just how epic the clash between the upper-ranked demons and the Hashira really was. Number 1, Gyome Himejima. Gyome Himejima, the Stone Hashira, is a gentle giant with a heart of gold. Don't let his sensitive side fool you. He's the most respected Hashira thanks to his colossal strength. Sure, he might not look like your typical powerhouse, but trust me, appearances can be deceiving. Gyome packs a serious punch, making him the strongest amongst the Hashira. Trust me, you wouldn't want to mess with him ever. Get ready, because when Gyome unleashes his destructive power, it's going to be a sight to behold in this series. That wraps up this video. If you enjoyed my ranking of the Hashira from weakest to strongest, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching.